So this is a listening video. If you can barely see me, I apologize. Night I come down. I literally sit down on the beach because this is literally my life. This is where I actually live. Yeah, I live here. Anyways, child, I am still getting used to a lot of things. Because some days, I actually start this video for rant about things where when I thought I lack, but then me start talk and me realize, I lack nothing. Anyways, I'm just sitting here. Have y'all ever, you go to church, you go to work, you spend time with your children. If you have a relationship, you spend time there also. You spend time with yourself. You speak to God on a daily. You're not rich, you're not where you want to be financially, but you're okay. Life will get better. You're learning to survive. But yet still at some point you just see like, where is this emptiness coming from? Some people have to take a bus, a taxi, whatever to go to the beach. I can literally walk from my house just to come and just sit here and be soak up, whether it is the sun or just the blue skies or just the fresh air. But at the same time, you can't figure out where is this emptiness coming from. I don't know if I will ever post this video. I'm not sure, but I just wanted to, like, sometimes that I might disappear on my friends. Like, I could be on social media for a while and then I'll just disappear for a few days and not come back. I know my friends understand because they never make it bother them. Well, not to my knowledge, they don't make it bother them, but at the same time, I don't know the reason why I do it. Some days I just don't want to see my phone. I literally do not take up my phone for days. And I will talk to my mom, but that's basically it. And yeah, sometimes I wonder, like, is there something wrong with me? Is there, I don't know. I don't feel like there is nothing wrong with me. But some days I can just go into isolation mode and I will literally talk to nobody. Like, I see the phone ringing, I'll just like glance over at it and just go on about my day. As long as it's not my children or my mom, I just don't talk to anybody. And I wonder if there's something wrong with me mentally, why I keep doing that, because I do that. Well, I never used to. I used to pressure myself like, okay, I have to talk to this person, I have to talk to that person, I have to make sure that this person or that person don't feel like I'm abandoning them or I'm ignoring them or whatever. But I literally ignore them and I don't care. And I am wondering to myself, like, could it be something that's wrong with me? Like, I feel no remorse towards it, if you understand what I mean. Like, somebody could be calling me and like, hey, you know, see me left you like 3-4 missed calls or whatever. I'm like, yeah, I see it, so here I am now, what's up? Like, literally no remorse, like, and I don't feel no way about it. And I'm like, is something wrong? Is something wrong with me? Is there a reason why I am behaving this way? I don't know. But at one point I wasn't like that. I was always the person that, okay, let me call this person, let me figure out if this person is okay, let me catch this person phone call, let me listen to what this person has to say. This person leave a message. You could leave me a message right now and it will be there for a week or so before I reply to it. And I'm like, dang, wow. My lawyer said to me, like, I messaged you, did you see my message? I'm like, she's like, it's almost 5 days since I messaged you. if I didn't call you, because I look at the phone and I saw her calling, and I'm like, ooh, let me get this, because stuff. And it's been like 5 days, and it's like she sent the message to me and it wasn't really urgent, but she needed something from me, and it wasn't urgent, but she sent the message so she can get it. But then when she realized that I did not reply to the message, it became urgent, because the day that she wanted, say for instance, she wanted it for Thursday or Friday, and she messaged me on Monday, and she said like, hey, I messaged you from Monday morning, and today is Thursday. Oh God. Well, I am literally just like, I'm just sitting here wondering like, what's wrong, or is there something wrong? I don't know. I'm not sure I will ever post this video, but this video will be a video that is kept in my phone, because I want to know, I want to come back and watch it and see if I feel the same way next week. So I'm gonna keep like making videos like this and see the spirit that I'm in each video, and see if I can tell the difference between why I feel a certain way. And now is 6:34 on a Monday, and I'm going to see when I record the next one, and I'm gonna keep documenting them and see what's really going on, if it's a pattern, if it's every Monday, it's every week, every month, what. I don't know, but if anybody else feels this way, and if you're going through something that's triggering it, you can feel free to share it with me, because I would really like to know, like, is it just me? Why am I so isolated? Like, why do I isolate myself so much? Because it's not the first time. I have done it quite a few times, and it's like, it's no reason. When something is going on and you can tell like, this is the reason why I am doing this specific thing. But in my case, I do not know the reason. I don't know why I'm doing it. I would love to though. I would love to, but for me, mental health is not something that I play about. So I want to know if there is something wrong with me before it gets out of control. And when I say I don't play about mental health, I mean like, I have a few things or people in my family that has mental health issues. I'm not aware of how young it started with them, because nobody really talk about it. So I want to know, so I can catch it, at least be aware that something is wrong with me, because I don't want to go down into a trench that I can't get out back from, and I don't want to be a bad person, a bad girlfriend, or a bad sister, or a bad mother, or a bad daughter, or a bad aunt, or whatever. It's not my intention to. So we need people, we need a village, and I want to make sure that I don't abandon my village, because I am unaware of what's going on with me. But yeah, I could just come here and sit down and be at peace for hours, and it doesn't bother me. I could stay in the house and be at peace for hours, and it doesn't bother me either. But why do I isolate so often? That's what I want to know. Why do I keep going away from people? That's what I would love to know. Why I keep staying by myself so much. Is it God, or is it just me? I don't know.